I'm just sitting here, right, and I've just read a story about how 8 men in India gang raped a pregnant goat and then killed it. That's 8 different men sexually aroused by a goat to the point they all take turns in having sex with it. Let that sink in. Now tell me if I'm wrong, but there's something very, very fucking strange with that culture. And there seems to be a little bit of a pattern forming, this group mentality, this gang rapey mindset, this extreme sordid exploitation and deviance. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's something about that culture, and it doesn't matter whether it goes moo, bah, or ruff, they want to rape it. Now I want to know what made that goat so desirable that 8 different men decided to have sex with it. Was it her horns, her boggly eyes, her little beard, or were her hooves just too much to bear? What in God's name would possess a man to fuck a goat? Don't tell me it was the goat's fault. The goat come on to you. The goat gave you a little wink, licked her lips. I got it. The goat didn't have her modesty covered up. It's the goat's fault. And as luck would have it, the goat died immediately afterwards. I mean, can you imagine if the goat hadn't have died? It would have had the ordeal of having sex with 8 despicable, disgraceful men, and then she would have probably got stoned to death for committing adultery. It seems that goat was in a lose-lose situation from the word go. And I wonder what would happen to any other goat that spoke against these gang of rapists. I wonder if they'd get considered as racist or xenophobic. I wonder if the goat community would just sweep the story under the carpet like it never happened. I wonder if other goats will accuse those goats of having an irrational fear of rape. You see, even a goat has got the brain capacity to realise that a certain culture breeds a gang raping mentality. And that kind of mentality will never ever wash with any rational thinking human being. And if you're the kind of nutsack that thinks this is okay, that suffers with stinking thinking, and are happy to turn a blind eye to groups of people raping animals and children, and find it far more comfortable to sit there with your head in the sand, then take your medieval mindset and your cock and balls to the nearest castration clinic. And remember, for as long as your head's in the sand, your arse is in the air, and the next victim could be you.